So I first met Judy. Guys, shut up. I'm trying to do my damn movie.
I first met Judy when I walked into student life, and I think my first words were, I'm here to help, or I'm here to be used, or something like that. Like, let me do something, right? And she comes right out of the office, and she does like this inspection thing, just looks me up and down and goes, yeah, we could use you. So.
I first met Miss Judy and Norma Mendoza when I walked into the Office of Student Life as a newly elected president for Communication Club. I was really confused as to how it was all going to work out, and luckily I had a great mentor and guides to lead me throughout the process, and that was of course none other than Miss Judy Shorts and Miss Norma Mendoza, who I so lovingly started visiting after that while.
And I met Judy and Norma through my friends that were in the Upper Bound program. They told me this lady is amazing, the staff here is amazing, and started getting involved, and then they couldn't keep me out of their office. Was always there.
When I was my first semester here at Eastfield College, one of my friends, Miguel, came in and he asked me to join a club, which I did, and when I did that, I got a chance to meet with Judy Shorts, and since that, she's been basically the reason I've been engaged in student government, student life, and anything around campus has been such a pleasure, and she's been more like a mother to me, like a second mother, a mentor, I would say.
My freshman year, when I first joined, I guess, the math club, but I didn't really get to talk to her until it was recent, around fall of 2014. Oh my gosh, this lady was just so hyped up in energy.
First I met Judy, I don't even know, probably at one of the SGA meetings, but she did impact me in such a great way because she did have a lot of energy. She always seemed so enthusiastic and just so ready to take whatever came up to her and to make it better. Also,
are you ready for that?
And she also was just such a great teacher, kind of a life coach.
A life coach?
A life coach.
Like I was saying, when I first met Judy, it was May of 2012. A friend of mine, Vanessa, she wanted to do something for Eastfield because it was her last year here and she wanted to impact it. So she told me, Josh, come join this new thing called the Harvesters, do it with me. So I'm like, I guess, might as well. So I did it, and that's when I met Judy and Norma for the first time. And they were really the people who told me, join SGA and join Rotaract, join LULAC, and start the GSA. So that was my first time really with Judy and Norma.
When I walked in first time in the Office of Student Life, you were the one who welcomed me in a way that I got to engage with student life. I got to engage with clubs and SGA. When my friends, my relatives were not trusting in me, you were there to tell me that, Rams, you should take part in activities. You should run for the office. I still remember when I asked a question that, do you really think that I can run for this office? And you said that, Rams, you can do it. I think that yes you can made me the president of the Texas Junior College student government.
They were always the go-to people for me whenever I had any questions or concerns in reference to the clubs on the campus, and they just guided me along the way, and they were very patient, and they were there for me, and I'll never forget it. They were just a huge impact.
She said something along the lines of never giving up and to always look at the bright side of things, because I know we're all on the phone being sad and we miss you, hope you're okay, and she's like, it's just a new chapter in life. There's always going to be changes in life, you just have to move forward. So I think that's the biggest thing.
What I liked about Judy was how she always seemed like, well, as I said, just ready to go whenever I asked her about the student leader and about the LaCroix Awards. she was like, yeah, you should definitely do that. You should really try. And so she really pushed me into doing things that I wouldn't have done otherwise.
First one's going to go out to Norma. I'd like to thank you, Norma, for not hurting us, even though we asked the dumbest questions when we walked into student life. I'd like to say I think that it was fun getting to know you and always walking in and having that authentic Mexican vibe, because I would just walk in and it was just salsa was playing or Selena was playing or something was playing that made me remind me that, you know, I still have some Latin taste here at Eastfield. I'm glad that you were able to help us with all our paperwork, and like I said, I'm pretty sure I probably annoyed you with a zillion questions asking, hey, how do I do this? And with my little like my dumb mind, you were just like, okay, let me help you. Let's get a pencil and let's work this out.
With Norma, whenever I went into student life, I know the first question that she would ask me, are you hungry, sweetie? We have food. I saved you this, and that was amazing because I was always hungry.
There was always food in
breakfast.
Student life. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna miss.
I don't even know how far it's reached yet, because I've had so many opportunities with so many. She's gotten me connected with so many influential, amazing, powerful people. She has these connections that she was provided for the students, you know, at Eastfield, and I was one of those students. And it was, you know, I'm a LaCroix scholar. I get to hang out with Mike Myers, who's one of the biggest influential business guys, you know, in the Dallas area. I got to go down to Austin and intern for a state representative. You know, and I got to meet all these people, you know, and make an impression. I don't even know how far it reaches yet, and because I still haven't cashed in on some of the things and the people that I've connected with down there, and also the recommendation letters and all that stuff. So you know, it's right now I can't even see, you know, and that's amazing to me. That's just like, if I can't even see what she's done for me yet, I'm still excited about what's coming, and that's why she's such an amazing person, because she just sets these things up for people. She really cares.
This is with Judy, and with Norma, she was just like that Mexican mom that, you know, everyone needed. You know, the ones like, hey, what are you doing? Go to work, go to school, stop playing around, do your homework. You know, the thing that like we desperately needed, since, you know, we were out of high school and we needed that like strong figure. Yeah, that's my favorite memory.
Tell you, Judy, that thank you for everything you did for us. Thank you for bringing us all the way to where we at right now. From here on out, we'll take it forward, but everything you had done for us, make sure that you know that this is the fruits of your seed. Everything we're doing right now is for you, Judy. So thank you very much.
We love you.
And miss you very much.
Yeah.
Both of y'all.
Eastfield's gonna suck now.
My message to them is to just look at this as God closing one door and opening another for them, a new adventure, a better adventure, and just to live life, you know, to the fullest. And to continue, if they can, to make an impact on students' lives. So.
Imagine not having these wonderful, wonderful experiences that you provided, and you know, I love you. I don't know how else to say it. You know, you've been a supportive, amazing person to me, and I will always support you. And I just want you to know that. So I love you. I'm always going to support you, and I'm looking forward to what you're going to be doing next.